So you know this, right? You know that she's this. She's part of the resistance. My public position is I'm with the resistance. My private position is I'm with Wall Street.
I resist you.
Yeah. That's the whole thing, like the weird thing, like the John Podesta, Tim Kaine, they're all part of what we have to resist. They're not the part of the resistance, right? So here, so get this. So Tulsi Gabbard came out the other day and she said, she said, when I was first elected to Congress, I promised that money wouldn't influence my decisions. I rejected money from Wall Street, Big Pharma, and others. Citizens United worsened the crisis of dark money influencing our country. We need to get corporate money and lobbyists out of politics. And then she made a real big announcement, and she said this. She goes, I've decided to stop accepting PAC lobbyist money. Bottom line, we can't allow our future to be driven and shaped by special interests.
Howard Dean wants her out of Congress.
Well, so I retweeted, and the corporate Democrat smears begin in 3, 2, 1, and I tagged Neera Tanden and Debbie Wasserman Schultz. And lo and behold, like clockwork, well, I do think Assad using chemical weapons to murder children is worse than lobbyists, so maybe that differentiates me from you, Tulsi. First of all, Tulsi Gabbard is a fucking veteran.
Yeah, does Neera Tanden have any friends that didn't come back from Iraq because they died in a bullshit regime change war?
No.
I'm just curious. No? She didn't serve over there?
I'm gonna guess not.
Yeah.
Hey, I would like to see Neera Tanden go to Syria. Let me know what's really happening, because the only people who do come back and say everything we know about Syria is complete fucking bullshit. That's right. Like the white helmets are also bullshit. White helmets are bullshit. That's you're right, 100%. I got to do a story on that. I will. They were founded by the fucking English intelligence. I will. Fuck. How about, well, I do think Assad using chemical weapons to murder children is worse than lobbyists. Fuck. Hey, at least I'm less shitty than murdering children. Neera Tanden. I don't take corporate money anymore. Yeah, and you don't support inappropriate intervention either, nerd. That's what she's saying. This is mind-blowing how you could attack someone for saying I'm not going to take corporate money anymore and I'm just going to be funded by the people. So that's them saying, fuck, we have to defeat the people, the agenda of workers. We have to that is our first priority, is to defeat the agenda of workers. That's what because that's not a Republican she's coming after. That's a fucking popular Democrat. She's trying to flush down the toilet. Why wouldn't she be trying to build up a popular Democrat? Maybe she's not a real fucking Democrat, Neera Tanden. Maybe Neera Tanden is a fucking Republican corporatist piece of fucking shit who lost an election with a corporatist warmonger to a fucking game show host. I'm surprised she can tie her own fucking shoes.
Hey, that's Rachel Maddow's friend. She's a professional.
Jimmy, is Neera Tanden the president of Americans for No Progress? No.
It's like, I love this, all right, I don't want to take any more public money. It's just, and then just throwing this crazy bullshit out of nowhere. It's it's like someone, you're just arguing with like a 14-year-old.
Hey, corporate lobbying money doesn't kill children. It just makes it harder for them to get health care. Corporate lobbying has done a lot for world peace, like making it further away.
The other thing too, they can't make up their mind on Tulsi Gabbard. So they say she's pro chemical weapon children murder, and then I've heard her called an Islamophobe. So I'm like, which bullshit thing are you going to throw on her because she threatens your corporate Democratic base? Which one are you? What's it going to be?
That depends on the weather.
Oh, and it's like anywhere they turn, they're called bullshit. Well, she's a bad patriot. Really? As an Iraq vet, she's a fucking. Oh, okay, got it.
You know what I hear? She doesn't know how to hula dance.
Oh, actually, she's from Hawaii.
That's what I hear.
Well, we all know Hawaii is where fake Americans get their long-form birth certificates.
That's a good point.
Hey, Nira. Hey, Nira Tandon. You know what else is worse than lobbyists? 7 wars, fracking, Flint, drone murder, torture, mass deportations, privatized prisons, losing an election to Donald fucking Trump, all caused by lobbyists using campaign contributions as bribes to elect politicians who do your bidding so that corporate dickheads, also known as donors, can stay rich. That's...
The next live Jimmy Dore show is June 19th in Burbank, California, and July 15th in San Francisco at the Great Star Theater. For all links for all tickets to those shows and our full schedule right there, there's a link to jimmydorecomedy.com. We'll see you at those live shows.